Hey friends, welcome to a very unusual video. If you've watched my my content before, I normally do thrifting content. But today, I asked you guys, I told you I was going to be switching around this little bookcase here, this one that's almost empty now, not quite. If you wanted to see me, because I have a bunch of new fun thrifted things, and some of you at least said yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing it today. I promise that I know how to use words. I mean, somewhere in my head, I know how to use words. And hopefully I'm going to film it in a way that you guys can actually see everything. But I left some of the things up. Like if you can see here, I love this guy. Let me show him to you. He's one of those like sculptures that was made out of like naturally occurring. If you can see that, the camera is so far away from me right now. Anyway, I love him. I love him right here. Even though now he's facing in. Do I like that better? I don't know. And then here's my little Potosi guy that I got last year. I love him too. Is this really just going to be a show and tell? Is that what's going on? It's not going to be a redo my bookcase with me, but it's going to be like, hey, everybody, look at all my cool stuff. I really like these little owls too, so I'm happy with this little setup. And I like how it's kind of a balance because I have a gallery wall, which normally you guys can't really see in videos, that kind of wraps around the bookcase here, and I like that. I feel like it's a weird balance. So anyway, let's quit talking. Let's get to it. Okay, I think I'm happy with where the pictures are, and I think I wanted to use a stack of books here, so I just left those ones there. You guys want to see my wedding picture, one of my favorite wedding pictures? If look close. It's my husband and I 28 years ago. You're probably thinking, no, I didn't want to see that, and I don't care. But that was one of my favorite pictures from the day. So I'm going to leave these pictures here. I think I want to put... Love this guy. I just got him, but I'm nervous. Know that I know that those of you, words are hard, that are parents or grandparents, I never put anything heavy on this top shelf because I'm so worried it's gonna fall and hurt my kid. But I'm thinking about maybe putting a command strip at the back to like stick him to the back of the shelf. Is that a dumb idea? Anybody? Anyone? I think that might have worked because now he won't move. I think that might have been a good idea. I think I'm going to put a couple of books next to him. Like he's guarding the books. The Encyclopedia of Cooking, maybe? Cute. I can't even tell you guys how excited I'm to be doing this. I've been putting it off because I knew it was going to take time. I knew I promised to you guys that I was going to film it, so I couldn't do it at night when I'm the most alert. Adorable. Something about this new black rotary phone I got. I think he might be, like that's too much bulk next to each other. Maybe down here. You guys can't see down there, sorry. I'm gonna show you down there, I promise. This cool guy, why can't I think of what these are called? Metronome? Anyone? It was my husband's grandfather's. Isn't that cool? If that's too much brown, maybe. Maybe too much. Should we have some more? This is one of my fancy things I got at Brass Armadillo. I think I actually paid down for it though. I paid $40. And I think this is Murano, but you guys know I'm not an expert. Flat glossy bottom. I thought it was, I couldn't tell. I think it's supposed to be a cat. Just based on the face, it doesn't really look like a piggy. But I like the idea that it's just a really big pudgy cat. No, I don't like this. Oh, I kind of like that. In case you guys are curious, this was not supposed to be an instructional video. Don't do like I do. Or do if you like it. This cool lady, you guys remember when I got her? She's from Hawaii. She's black coral. I got her at Forever yesterday. I love her serene face. So pretty. Side. Yeah. She makes me nervous though, because I feel like no matter where I put her, she's potentially going to break. I like it so far, even though I feel like I need one more thing right there. Ooh, maybe this guy that I just got? Maybe? We'll see, guys. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Oh, something I didn't tell you about too is that now I have to bend over, which is saying something because I'm only 5'2". These shelves are not originalist to this cabinet. I don't know if you guys have heard me tell the story of when we were moving this, it shattered, the glass doors did. So it used to have glass shelving too that made me nervous because I'm a kid of a, mom, I'm a kid. Well, that was a little Freudian. I am a mom of a little kid. So my husband cut these down and they're not solid wood. Wow, you could hear they're not solid wood. Anyway, so there's brackets in the middle for braces. So all the weight needs to be on the ends, otherwise the shelves will bow. Does that make sense? Okay, I think I want to keep these books here because my son actually uses these books for every day. He does a half hour of independent reading and he'll come over and grab one of these old Disney books. So I think I want to leave those here because they're the perfect height for him. Really don't want to cut the cord off of this in case I ever change my mind and I want to sell it, this old black rotary phone. But the cord is really getting in the way. I think that's the start of something, guys. Maybe put one more book on top of there. Look at this cover. Is that not gorgeous? Let's put that one on top. Yeah, I think I like all those colors together with the phone backed up to it. Maybe. That's fun. Do I like the blue with that green though? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I like that. I'll put the grasshopper back on the top shelf. I don't think I've showed you guys these before. They were on the shelf. These are my other blancos. You know, I have the bright blue one that I just put up on the cabinet, that, or the shelf that didn't work. And I have two clear. Let's see. But you couldn't really even see them. Isn't she fabulous too? I actually got her from another YouTuber. I was watching her, Natalie from Let Me Love It First. She found these in her shopping trip and I was like, let me love those first. Send that to me immediately. Wonder what the light would look behind that. You guys know I got these on Amazon. Oh, that's fun. What do we think? Oh, it's looking kind of weird on camera, but it looks cute in person, I promise, guys. It's funny, my son is 7. He is not a toddler, but even with that, that makes me a little bit nervous. Like, he'll be fine, Jade. Let it go, let it go. It's a big boy. Maybe this could all just be pretty heavy glass over here. Well, that looks cute. Yeah, I like that. The only trouble is I have 2 more phones and I don't know if I want them both on the bottom shelf. Oh, this is a cool cover. See that? That's really cool. Going down, oh, this is a cool cover too. Show and tell time with Jade. Oh, I love this dog. I might put that on the top shelf. Okay, guys, you're on the ground now. So I don't know how the lighting is down there. How are the dust bunnies? How are they looking? Because now I'm seeing a few. So we're on to the bottom shelf. Let's do this yellow phone. Cute. Is the tree gonna fit? Oh, you guys, it doesn't fit. It's too tall. Oh, what a bummer. Come on, can I make it work? No. Maybe I'll just keep it on the floor in front of it. Oh, that's a bummer. I probably should have tested that out, shouldn't I? Just put it over here for now. You guys can see that. Just have it set in front of it. Decks of cards in my old Regaline plastic. I love Regaline. I know it's not for everybody, but it is for me. Don't love this, but this needs to be someplace where he can easily access it. That's his Uno cards. It's out of balance, guys, and I do not like it when things are out of balance. I need something tall. These mushrooms, which are not old, but are very cute. I don't want to hide this behind there, though. Got this swung glass vase. It's also white, so that might be too much white. I have another tin I could put underneath this guy to give it some height. Definitely don't love that back there, but I do like the tin. I love this little teapot. I really wanted to use it, but I don't know. This little poodle gets knocked over so much, this would actually be a good place for him. Because if he fell, he wouldn't fall that far. Let's test this out. Let's test this out. He's getting into Uno. Is he going to knock that over? Maybe. I don't love this bright red. I mean, I love that, but not on this case. And I'm realizing one of the reasons that I wanted to redo this in the first place was to use this super cool artwork that I got at Goodwill a few weeks ago, and I completely forgot about it. Oh, I know you guys are getting a glare, but I think that could work. I think I'm going to command strip it to the back. You know, because when a 7-year-old is running through here, which he does all the time, I don't want it to fall over. Yeah, I think I like that. I moved the puppy, or the poodle, back up here. I just need to find a place for this. Okay guys, I think it's done. You wanna see it? That's gonna do it, guys. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully my camera work wasn't horrible. Hit the like button if you don't mind. And next time I see you guys, I will be in my normal thrifting setting. See you next time, guys. Bye.